Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another MyStRo game production, and today we're going to be making some headlines in today's Sunday Surprise because we are playing Headliner. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Of course, we are going to start a new game. Why else would we be here? Genetic engineering and civil unrest loom over Galaxia. You are the chief curator of local news channel. Okay. You are the headliner. Well, I am the headliner. Public opinion rests in my hands. Yikes. So, annual denizen demographic questionnaire. Your name. My name is definitely not Diane, and I'm definitely not with Andrew. Matthew. And my husband's name. Oh. Hold on. Is this gonna... Ah, I see. I get you now. Yes, there we go. So, we'll just leave it as Sasha. I don't know a Sasha, so we'll leave it to Sasha. And your daughter's name is Amber. Okay. Don't mind the name Amber, so I will keep that. Tutorial enabled, office use only, do not fill. Oh. No. No. There we go. Fixed. Wednesday, 6 days before the festival. Good afternoon, Matthew. Yes, that is her voice. Don't judge. Never judge a book by its cover, folks. I will be your new liaison. So let me say, we are glad to have you in the Gal Media family. Thank you. Here are today's story pitches for you to review. We will publish online immediately after your approval. You may approve as many as you wish, but we might have more restrictions later on. Okay. Remember, we need a hard angle to stick to. Whatever gets our readers. Okay. Come on. Oh, and you are up for promotion. Great. If you can get our ratings up, so make it juicier. Well, we better go get our promotion, folks. Click and hold left mouse on the paper to drag it around. Woo. Okay. Now drag it up to zoom in. Okay. Will it stay? Ah, so the festival is coming. Are you ready for our biggest annual celebration just 6 days away? Here is a recap of how Galaxia became the first nation with a majority genetically modified population. You know what? I am happy with that one. Let's go with it. Today on Galaxia News. The festival is coming. You can stack papers. Okay. Purist, an economic burden. As the unmodified minority dwindles to a meager 7%, studies once again show their job performance lags behind. Is it ethical to continue offering them the same benefits and tax exemptions as the rest of the population? Are regular citizens burdening an unfair cost? You know what? That can also get a nice big green stamp. We are going to allow many different headlines. Unrest at our doorstep. Concerns over the amassing of... Galaxia cannot stand silent whilst our neighbour is threatened. Again. We shall not silence them. Come on. Come on. Bad. Behave. Behave. You have been approved. So, Modification 101. From preventing genetic diseases to increasing learning aptitude and altering physical traits like eye colour. Here is a prime on how Embryo No. We shall also approve. We're going to be very, very liberal in our approach to what we approve. Purist marriage discrimination. All Gary Gold wanted was a wed. But a local minister refused to perform the ceremony on the basis of Gary's unmodified status. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights to already marginalized purists? Yeah, why not? Ah. I see. I found the door. On the way home. Use WASD or the arrow keys or mouse to move. I guess we'll just use WASD like a sensible person. What's the show about? Yeah, we're not going to be nosy. Dude, I am so excited for this festival. What festival? So guess what, guys? I've been seeing these. Okay, let's stop nosying on these people. The shop owner is unmodified. Oh no. Home sweet home. Hey honey. Yeah. All my characters sound weird. Hi Dad. Dinner's all made up. Dinner is almost ready. How was your day? Great. I said yes to everything. I'm just a yes man in my profession. Glad to hear. Mine was a mixed bag. I had this cranky woman today. Kept saying I gave her the wrong pills. You did. You was giving her Viagra. I pointed at her prescription, but she kept saying that is not what I got last time. Maybe. No. You never say that one. Never. That is mistake number one. Never. No. Just roll your eyes. Wife, you are always right. I know, right? I've been working at the pharmacy for half a decade. I know it inside out. Finally had to call the manager, who pretty much said the same thing. She stormed out in a huff. Gah, people can be such twats. Language! Behave, child! I will pull that nose ring out. You say that once more. Most people are grateful for their pills. Plus the job pays well, and it comes with perks. I can see your perks. My boss is really laid back. Been letting me take more breaks. Having a hard time getting through the day. Wait, you've been having a hard time or he's been having a hard time? Same stuff as the past few months. Few hours in my energy crashes, sometimes there's headaches and nausea. Aren't the painkillers helping even? Yeah, a bit. Thank God for employee discounts. But I feel like it's been getting worse. Take it easy. Relax. A little bit formal. Thanks, Matthew. Anyways, I was skimming your latest news articles on my break. Oh, great. Liked how you painted the unmodified as an economic burden, but also defended their rights. I don't know. It made me confused about what I should believe. That's good. Use some critical thinking for a change. Yeah, because you definitely didn't use any critical thinking with that nose ring. Well, it's your paper, Dad, so you can publish whatever you want, right? Pretty much. Yeah. With your father's responsibilities to the readers, gotta cover all sides of the issues fairly. Bit of both. I have to be unbiased. Exactly. And millions of people read the news and form opinions based on it. Things are already getting rowdy with Galaxia's anniversary. Purist discrimination modified health issues. Hopefully things don't escalate before the festival in 6 days. Oh yeah. Tony and his bunch are making signs for us to march with. Don't get too involved with that stuff. You're graduating soon. Have you made a decision about your secondaries? Been thinking about it. Focus on your academics. Or enjoy a bit of fun after stressful exams. No, focus on your academics. Your father is right, you know. It's your future. We're talking about her. Here, young lady, even. Yes, her. Just sat right next to you, her. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about making something for the festival. Maybe a new set of plates. Okay. Going back to pottery, Mom? How's that coming along? Again, another life tip. Don't tell your wife a hobby is a waste of time. In fact, don't tell anyone their hobby's a waste of time. That's not going to get you on anyone's good side. I apologise. That was not me laughing at that. That was simply a tickly cough coming at the wrong time. But slow and messy, but it's fun. Oh yeah, slow and messy. Just how we like it. And it's a good distraction from all my worries. Helps me relax a bit. Anyways, the food should be about ready. Let me grab the pot. No, grab the food, don't grab the pot. The pot's in the other room. Plus, don't be telling our daughter we've got pot in the other room. Shh. What are we having? About time. I'm starving. Wow, rude. Slow cooked Synth beef roast. Yes, it's a beast roast. We're roasting a beast. Oh, before I forget, can you pick up dog food on your way back home, Matthew? Thanks. For what dog? I don't see the dog. Why am I buying dog food? If I have time. Sure, why not? Alright, let's eat. Thursday, 5 days before the festival. Hello, Matthew. I really wish you wouldn't be so formal. Just a good morning will suffice. But lukewarm response to our publication yesterday. You published both a piece slagging purists as an economic burden and one complaining about their discrimination. I admire your holistic approach, but we should really stick to one side. Okay, relax, woman, relax. By now, you might have noticed we use different coloured clips for certain articles. 3 red clips is an open-ended, where we take a stance on a heated issue. 2 blue is for an informational piece, keeping the populace informed. And 1 yellow is for feedback, outcomes of topics where we covered before, and our influence. Okay. Don't worry, I put a sticky note on your desk. You'll get used to it. Today we've got some stories contesting for the same spot that need to be filled. Oh, so we've got some holes that need to be filled. I'm your man. So, if you see 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The other will be rejected automatically. Remember, a little controversy never hurt the ratings. No, but it does send the streets into chaos. And we don't want to descend into chaos now, do we? So let's start with festival less than a week away. Fun family times are ahead, but the pro-purist organisation Clean Slate has its misgivings. Will this year's event be just another example of unmodified discrimination? Here's an objective look at both sides. So that's a nice informational piece. And, you know, we're going to have a nice informational piece. I don't care that it is very on the fence. Ooh. So, Purist Workers Benefit Business. New research by Small Business Alliance shows that Purist work performs a mere 16% worse than Modify, and a small price to pay for increased diversity and fewer medical expenses related to Modify-only ailments. The Small Business Alliance has revealed that Purist labourers perform 16% worse than their Modified counterparts. That means 1 in 5 lost tips and returned merchandise. Not to mention... I'm more inclined to think the first one is more accurate depiction of the situation, and we are going for that. So, the angelic tones, the pure voice, the catchy tunes, that's right, our beloved celebrities have arrived in Galaxia, just in time for the festival. You know what? Nobody can have any issues with that. That's a nice little piece. Pad it out a little bit. Is your grocer a filthy unmodified? Boycott shoddy workmanship and those who do not support our social values. Here's a list of local grocers refusing to modify their children, denying them a health and productive future. You know what? Let's prove it. Approved. Get over there. Let's get some of these out of the way as well. Get out of my way. War in Lyris. Agresistan troops march across the border of our neighbour at 2:13 AM. Last night, mortar explosions soon followed in the border villages as thousands fled their homes in panic. How should Galaxia respond? Shoot us a message with your thoughts. Okay, time to get some dark thoughts coming. We want that one. Okay, Purist rights at risk, Modified rights at risk. Can you really say Modified rights are going to be at risk when the Purists are the minority in this? Recent refusal to wed a Purist couple by a local minister is quickly sparking nation debate. The Gold versus Lacroix trial is more than a squash. However, it's setting a precedent for our nation. Purists cannot be denied the right to marry. It is a basic human right. End of discussion. Galaxia is struggling to support the unmodified minority, susceptible to 34% more chronic diseases and providing less efficiency now. Right, there we go. Phew, all done. And we head to the door. To the door. Liars! Okay, someone did not like any of our headlines, clearly. I'm so pumped. Well, the street's looking okay. Don't know why I'm walking in the middle of the road. Huh. Not sure why you have such an issue with the police. Seriously? Purist vermin work here! Great. So no dog food. Yikes. Yeah, can't complain. Glad things are going well. How blunt do I want to be? Now, I'm going with my typical approach. How was your day? Not just you, wife, but you in the comment section. How was yours? No annoying prescription ladies. But it wasn't that great, to be honest. I had another bad fainting spell today. Maybe it's low blood sugar. Don't know why I said blood sugar. Blood pressure. We were just learning about that in bio. I don't know. Anyway, I try cutting coffee and exercising more, but nothing makes any difference. Time to see a doctor. Smart move. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll see if I can stop by the clinic tomorrow. Maybe it's your mods. You had those done artificially after birth, right? It wasn't. Okay. It wasn't subsidized by the government back then, so my parents had to save up and do it later. What about you, Dad? Like a sensible child, I was mortified at birth. Woo! I have Ric Flair for a daughter. Woo! Just like me. We just learned in bio that birth mods take much better than post-birth mods. Oh great, so wife's dying, me and the kid are going to be fine. Maybe my issues have something to do with that. Guess I'll see what the clinic thinks. Anyway, how was school, Amber? Bio was cool, but we had a stupid surprise quiz in maths. Ugh. Oh, ha ha ha. I remember those. I was taking advanced calculus at your age. You idiot. That's how I met your father, actually. Yeah, I was the teacher. Yeah. Your mom asked me for help. Yeah, she did. She wanted some extracurricular activities. Pop by my house, I said. Your mom asked me for help. I asked your mom for help. No, she asked me for help. Yep, I won't lie. I might have had ulterior motives. Dating is all messed up now. I read about that marriage thing in Dad's news today. I read that too. Your tabloid is defending the purists. No, they deserve equality. I guess. But they choose to be outcasts. There's no reason not to modify these days, especially with the subsidies. It's not about money, Mom. It's about people's choice. That makes me wonder, what if I were unmodified? Would you still marry me, Matthew? I'd have to reconsider. Stupid choice. Haha. Damn straight you would've. Like you could ever find anyone higher than me. I know. It's the voice. I really love the voice. But on the other hand, at least we wouldn't have had this lady to worry about. Haha. But you know you're gonna miss me after I graduate and I'm gone for good. Speaking of which, have you looked at secondaries yet? No, she hasn't. Yeah, the Oxpox Uni has an awesome biology program. Oh, that's one of the top schools, but it is a little expensive. We'll have to look at our finances later. But, no buts. Oh, why no buts? I like buts. Now help me set up and feed the dog. Matthew, did you get the dog food? Straight up, protesters were blocking the stop. What do you want me to do about it? I can't get in. But, of course. Damn Speedo revolutionaries. I know it doesn't say Speedos. I'm going with it though. It works. Can you also pick up dinner tomorrow? I'll be coming home late. Sure thing. Thanks, hon. Now let me take the stuff out the oven. I'm not hungry. Screw you, food. No. Can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I decided to experiment a little. Oh, we love a little bit of experimentation around here. Made a beef and leek casserole over wild rice. I mean, you didn't experiment much. You stuck with beef for 2 days straight. I wouldn't say that's really experimenting. Extra cheese? Always. See, my kind of woman. Extra cheese. But it is now Friday, and I think we're going to call it a day for today. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's Sunday surprise. Maybe we'll play a few more days in a later date. But for now, I hope you all have a great night. I hope you've all had a great week, and I hope to see you next week. Goodbye.